Guess what I'm gonna do for the 1000th time? Seam rip this stupid seam. Hello, my name's Lily and I like creating things. I love arts and crafts. I also absolutely adore vintage stuff, anything that's not modern. So this video is going to be the first part of a 4-part project that I'm going to be making what will eventually look like a quilt skirt. And I'm really excited to make it, and I hope you guys are excited to see it. I almost forgot to tell you guys that I'm not a professional, and please don't bully me in the comments. Lily is very sensitive. So yeah, this is literally just me messing around. I'm not very good at sewing, but I'm trying to get better. This is me practicing. I would also like to apologize for the poor quality. So the camera I'm using is a Nikon, and I am borrowing it from my mom, and I've never actually used one before, and it took me about probably, let's just say, an hour into recording, because, okay, the entire original video had 5 hours long without editing, and within an hour in is when I realized that I finally figured out how to focus and unfocus, so please forgive me for that. Enjoy. Alright, so to start off, I have been tracing off these little cardboard pieces onto my fabric as a template because Lily is extremely lazy. And here I am cutting them out. Just like a professional that I am. And just so you know, this is me trying to be as precise as possible because I'm a little OCD. So let's see if it even works in the end. And just so you know, I have done this 500,000 times. These are just the only clips I could find that had them, so I hope you enjoy. And now, I am sewing them together into these little, what I'm calling noodles and stuff. And this is going to be the base, point of them, and me debating if I should go and abandon this project, because boy did this take a lot of mental capacity. Alright, so this is my wonderful friend Rochelle, and right now I have a couple panel pieces that I'm going to pin together and see what it looks like on her.
A few moments later.
So it just occurred to me that I'm a little dum-dum, and I seriously forgot that I need to pin them together before I put them on Rochelle. So let's do that, and then we'll see what it looks like on her. So yeah, well, yes. Okay, so now it is time to basically put down one of the panels and figure out if I have enough of the strips that I've made to fit it. So here's a shocker. I did not have enough. So we'll see how long it takes me until I realize that, huh? So these are all the ones that I have that will hopefully somewhat make up one of those panels. So I forgot to say that my sewing needle had broke, and just so you know, this is far future Lily talking. I want you to take a little gander out of how many sewing machine needles I have broken because of this little skirt. I'll give you like a quick second just to think about it, okay? I'll give you a second. You're wrong. It was not that many, it was 7. And isn't that just crazy to think about? Why is this getting so expensive? And it literally just is a bunch of fabrics from around my house. So yeah, there's your little gander for the day. So good news, my mom is actually at the grocery store, so she right now is getting the right needle for this, as well as scissors that actually work, so I'm excited about that. For right now, let's go take a walk. Wow, wow, wow. Anybody else get really bored whenever they're home alone? They don't know what to do? I guess that's why I do this. Wow, I was starting to iron and my iron isn't even on. That's just like it. And now I am laying out the mock-up piece that I'm going to be using as the base of the dress, or the skirt, and I'm setting it over the square pieces that I've sewn together, you know, the so-called noodles, just to see, you know, if it'll fit, and yeah. And now I'm tracing it out and cutting it off and hoping that it'll fit correctly. So we're playing a little bit of Tetris here, as you will see in real quick. Okay, update. Just finished cutting out all of these squares. Look how crisp. So thick. Yum, 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 yum. So many. Alright. Another update. I know I've been constantly giving updates, but you see this beautiful little stack? This is my last bit. This is going to be the last string, and I'm so excited because I've been working on this for far too long and my brain is wanting to melt. I've been working on this for so long! In case you're wondering what I'm doing right here, I don't know either. I just found the video and I can't remember at all. Next day later. Welcome to my dirty bedroom. Please ignore it. Alright. I was kind of lazy, but this is literally just a base idea, because I just really want to see if it will even fit my waist. Oh my gosh, wait. It's really stiff right now, kind of stale, but she'll be fixed, I promise. I'm so excited. I'm actually going to go on and finish lining it all, and I might line it together, but other than that, I think I'm going to start basting these together. I just need some sort of way to get them to where they'll somewhat look better, so let's go. I am ironing now for the first time in my entire life, because I decided, you know what, maybe I should try harder. And yes, I'm using a board to line it up, because Lily doesn't know what straight lines are, so that was me trying to figure it out. And now I'm sewing the panel pieces together on the edge. And yes, I know I put the pins on backwards, and I tend to do that. So please ignore that. Oh look! I'm ironing again. So basically right here, I decided that I'm going to add a sliver into the panels to add more space. So here's me trying to decide what looks best. And this is the moment I decided, you know what, this trim piece looks best. I'm gonna put that on it. So here I am cutting it out, and because I didn't have enough of the fabric to do it lengthwise, I actually had to cut out 2 portions and then sew them back to back, face forward on face forward together. Alright, I'm gonna redo this, talk about everything because I dropped my camera. Anyway, so what I was saying is that this seam is bothering my mom, who has OCD, and she says it isn't gonna look good, but I feel like from a distance you can't even tell. Like, I feel like as soon as I get it like paneled in there, it'll be like practically invisible. And I feel like also with the mixture of the whole quilted look that it'll kind of add to the texture. But maybe not, who knows. I think that once I like sew that in there, that it'll hardly be visible at all. Anyways, also because I have decided that instead of the 5th panel, I'm just gonna still stick with these 4. I'm just gonna add those 2 strips on the front 2. And I'm going to move this around and move this center seam in the back, because that's where I'm basically going to have the hook and eyes and the ribbons. So yeah, let's go and scoot that in the back. Alright, so there you go. That's the boomkin spot. So that's gonna be there. And then I'm basically then going to maneuver the next 2 pieces. And because, well, let me see. I don't know how this is gonna work. Here, let's go to my sketchbook and I'll show you the dilemma I'm currently having. Hello, darling. Thank you so much for watching the video. I know this was only like 15 minutes long and everything. I'm trying to stick with that long. I don't want it to be like 3 hours. That would be ridiculous. Anyways, so this is just part 1. So if you'd like to see part 2 of this quilt skirt, see you next Friday. I lied. I'm sorry. I know I said next Friday that I would see you, but at some point next week I will come back. Don't know when, but until then, can't wait to see you again.